What's up, y'all? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel. I'm happy to have you here. This video is all about overflow, okay? The message of this video is that you are not going to run out. I felt led to talk about this because doing this channel and trying to figure out week by week what it is that I'm going to talk about or what I'm going to film and post, I found myself sometimes hitting a wall and feeling like, okay, I don't really know what topic to talk about, or I don't know what I'm going to share. And instead of just saying, okay, well, I'm just going to skip a week, it's fine, I'm really, because I talk about showing up and continuously showing up and knowing that I have a responsibility to this, so therefore I'm going to make sure that I continue to show up on this platform. But sometimes I legit don't know what I'm talking about. I just have to stay close to God, and I just have to keep doing what he tells me to do. Like, he told me to do this channel. There's no way that I'm gonna start this channel and then he just completely leave me high and dry. I do not believe that God brought me this far to bring me this far. If God told me to do this, then he has to give me what I need in order to do it. Otherwise, it can't be done. It won't be done. That kind of ties into the whole point of this video, which is keep pouring and God will keep pouring. As long as I am being obedient and continuously showing up, doing what it is that God tells me to do, then he's going to keep pouring. I have to keep reminding myself that God is going to continue to pour into me as I pour out to other people. If God has given me the instruction to do it, then he's going to make it happen. He is going to help me through it. And so I don't have to be worried about hitting a wall and feeling like there's nothing left to give. I have truly had to rely on God for this channel. Ever since I started it, I remember before I even started it, I was like, Lord, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I need you to give me some sort of idea about which direction I'm going in. And I feel like even now, I've been months into it and I still have those moments where I'm like, Lord, I don't know. Like, you got to give me something. You have to make this clear for me. And sometimes I feel like I'm running out of ideas. I'm running out of topics. I'm running out of inspiration. I feel like I'm running on empty, and I don't want to keep pouring because I feel like the more I pour, the more empty and depleted I'm going to be. But reminding myself that this is my assignment, that this is what I'm supposed to do, that this is something that God told me to do, lets me know that I'm going to be okay. It lets me know that God is going to continue to fill my cup. And sometimes it's going to happen at a time that's frustrating for me, because sometimes it's literally like the day of that I'm trying to film a video that I actually get the idea. I'm more of a planner, so I like to have an idea of what is this going to look like? What is the next video? What is the next 2, 3, 4 videos going to look like? And give me things to actually talk about. And when I don't feel like I have that, I'm just like, Lord, how am I supposed to do this? This channel is really a test for me to actually have to trust that God is going to show up every single time, even if it is the same day that I'm trying to post the video, because I don't like to film a video, edit it, and post it all in the same day. That's a bit much for me. That's just really not my vibe. I'm finding myself having to lean on God so much with this channel, telling myself that I am going to show up because I am committed to this. There have been so many things this year that I have said that I wanted to do and didn't do, fell off, slacked off, didn't really care anymore, whatever. But YouTube was not one of those things. And as frustrating as it gets for me to turn on this camera and not know what I'm about to say and not know which direction the video is going in and not feel like I have a direction for my channel that I'm confident in, either way, this is the one thing that I'm still pulled to, no matter how frustrating it gets. Because I know and because I am confident in the fact this was not my idea. This was an assignment. Whether or not it was an assignment that I would have chose doesn't matter, because in this case, no, this was not something that I would have picked for myself. But because of how important it is to me, I must show up. What I've been thinking over this last day or two is overflow. You're not going to be empty. You are not going to be depleted. You might feel like things are slowing down or ideas and creativity is drying up, but as you continue to pour, God is going to continue to pour. And that's just what I keep feeling in my spirit, that my cup runs over. God will continue to give me what I need as I continue to show up and serve others. Like, putting out the very things that he tells me to do is not just keeping it all to myself, but it's putting things out there to be a blessing to other people. I think as I do that, God will take what I have, and the little bit that you have, God can take it and multiply it and bless it and give you more than you ever even imagined. Give and it will be given unto you. And I definitely have had my times where I created a list of some of the topics and things that I thought maybe I would want to talk about, and they just kind of piled up and just sat there, and oftentimes I didn't immediately talk about those things because because I was like, okay, no, I need to space these out, because if I talk about it too soon, God's not going to give me any more. But I would hold on to things and hold on to video ideas because I felt like come later down the line, I wouldn't have anything left to give. That's just an overall lesson that I have to learn, is that I'm never going to run out when it comes to God. I'm never going to be on E when it comes to God. I can show up and I can pour out and trust that I'm not going to be empty, because God is going to continuously pour into me, especially when it is something that he gave me the instruction to do. Like, I think I get afraid to pour out too quickly because then I feel like I'm going to be left with nothing. That's what I had to cancel out in my mind this week. I am not going to run out. I talked last week about how the numbers do not equal your value. The subscribers you have, the followers you have, the popularity that you might be experiencing, that does not equal your value. Kind of along those lines, I would think, okay, Lord, I'm in the early seasons of my channel and I just started it this year. But really, I feel like I'm putting out the best that I have to offer and nobody's really seeing it. So is this even what I should be doing? Like, I'm not going to have anything left by the time people do find my channel. I'm not going to have anything of value to pour out. And I had to rebuke that. I had to cancel that thought out. If I continue to show up and I continue to pour, God will do the same. He will match my energy. He will exceed my energy. So if he sees that I am doing the best that I can with an assignment that he entrusted over to me, then I have to trust that he's going to pour out as well, even more. He's going to cause the increase. He's going to continue to bless. He's going to continue to pour as well. This is not the best that God could do with my life. There is still so much more in store. God is doing a new thing. So even though all of those videos that I have posted from the beginning of the time that I started these videos up until now, I'm like, Lord, I feel like I was doing the best that I can do, and now I feel like I'm almost on empty. What am I supposed to do? None of that was the best that I could have done. God is going to continue to strengthen me. He's going to continue to pour into me. He's going to continue to help me to elevate on this channel and do better and better and better. Make videos that are impactful, that make videos that help speak to me and to my life and help to transform me and make me into a better person. And then also those who interact with the videos and who come to my channel, there is still better in store. So I don't have to worry about running out. I don't have to worry about being empty. If I could share a message to somebody else as well, is that you're not going to run out. If you decide that you are going to obey what God tells you to do, pour out what you have to others, then God will continue to pour into you. So the word of the day is overflow. Okay, honestly, I don't really feel like I had a lot to say today, so hopefully this is a decent enough video. I don't know, child, because listen, it just is what it is. I just did the best that I can. That's what I do every single week, and some weeks I'm gonna like better than I'm gonna like others, and this happens to be a week where I'm just kind of like but you never know, because sometimes it does not take much. It could be a 4 or 5 minute video, and that little video could still be impactful to somebody else. So as I say every single time, just keep showing up and just let God take it from there. Let him do the rest. Alrighty, y'all, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.